Oh, my background is horrible this morning, but it's my lighting. I wonder if I had a background. Let me go check my light. Do I have a light I could put there? My lighting is bad. Hold on a sec. I really thought the sun was gonna come out. It was gonna be nice. It was gonna be like really nice in the front of the window, but I guess not, huh? Let's check and see. That gonna be too bright? Let's see. It just got dark real quick. I don't know if that's gonna be enough light. Have to see. I don't want it in my face. See how close I can get with it. It was just so nice out. It was just so nice out. I had like perfect lighting and everything, and now all of a sudden it's getting gray. Is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to rain? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna sit in front of this, and then we're gonna see if the lighting is better. Is the lighting better? No, that makes it worse. It's too harsh. Let me back up some. I don't know. Maybe I can't use my background. You just might have to go old school and no screen today. Hello, hello. You see mine? Hello, hello. It's a little bit better. All right. Good morning, good morning. It's in 14 minutes. Okay, I thought I missed it. Oh, this is so cute. All right. We need our workbook. Let me get my workbook up. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Shining, 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 yeah. All of this winning. I've been losing my mind. Losing my mind. Don't try to slow me down. All right. Ooh, I got the crap on my ooh. They're trying to get at me. Ooh. Yeah. Said everything. yeah. Yes, I'm the beautiful boy. Come on. Ooh, not talking dirty, but my lips so clean. Smiling for a whole nother reason. You know what? Let me see if they have a free version. Shining, yes. All of this winning. And I've been losing my mind. Losing my mind. I believe they have a free version. Pricing. Do they have a free version? They try to get at me. Ooh. Yeah. Say everything. Okay, so we're gonna spend less time on that. I am not going to. Just because you say things are gonna change. One ain't enough, I need two. Oh, here we go. I want a girl of truth. Whatever you give me, I'm cool. All right. Let me check. All right, I'm the only person in the room. Good morning, Mrs. Carter. Miss Carter. I can't hear you. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm up there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Did you rest well? You're so funny.
I'm still rested. I got up to get my hair done, but that was it. I'm so
Good.
tired. I'm so tired. I get it braided tomorrow. It seems weird for me. It seems weird for me not talking to you like face to face. I'm so tired. I was like, little pig, little pig. I couldn't say little pig.
Saw
Little
that.
Karma,
That
little
was so
Karma.
cute.
Little Karma, let me in. Not by
About to
the.
hear my chinny chin.
I started to say I'm a huff and I'm a puff. I was like, okay, let it go because this is like business, right?
That's fine. That is
Girl,
fine.
everybody trying to get in. I was like, everybody's trying to get in.
Good morning, Maud.
You want me to get up to so I'm professional?
No.
I'm so tired.
That's the beauty of working with me. My expectations are high when it comes to social. My expectations are perfect when it comes to people and their lifestyles. And I was just doing a training yesterday and I was telling everyone, look, you have to be where you're comfortable. If you do your best work on the toilet, it's nobody's business that you're on the toilet, right? You just make the toilet, get a toilet a good background. Do a background like this or something, and or do what it is that I told you to do. Create a long video, doing some things, shaking your head, and then put it up.
I was telling my girlfriend that yesterday. Did anybody log on yet?
Maud is here.
Did she do that video in India?
Maud? I think she's stuck.
Oh. So, Forbes Riley, right? So she's having an
You shouldn't name drop in other people's things. Good morning, but go ahead.
She's having this Excelli's party, right? A lot of people. An Excelli's party.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a party. It's like a YouTube. It's like a Zoom party, and all of these people are going. But thank you for telling me not to name drop. Yeah. But I didn't sign up because it's like I got to get my book done. I'm not thinking about anything else except for focusing. And so,
but your book is done, right?
Yeah, but the deadline was prior to my book being done.
Gotcha.
And so she was like, I really want you to come. I was like, what? Because she has like 18K followers plus. Okay. And you said that's not a whole lot.
Are they your demographic though?
Not everybody, I'm sure, but everybody knows somebody.
That is very
true. So I have to create a giveaway, and I have no idea what giveaway I'm giving away.
Why won't you give away the giveaway that you worked on prior?
What's that? The wraps?
Yes.
Because I was thinking if it was men, how could they use that?
They can give it as a gift. Okay, you can also teach them how to fold it so that it's a pocket square.
Oh, I can do one of pocket squares, right?
Yes. Absolutely. Do some on pocket squares.
On both?
Or just whip up a couple of pocket squares. And then that way if a man wins, you already have them available.
Oh, it's in one of those gift bags that they give swag.
Is it a virtual swag bag?
It is.
Okay, then if it's a virtual swag bag, okay, if it's a virtual swag bag, it has been my experience in the event marketing realm that if someone actually gets something physical, it means more. So the winner What you can do is you can have an overall raffle, and then the one person wins the actual physical item, and then you just give them something digital for the swag bag, meaning you can give them a digital coupon, you can give them a 3-part series or something like that, right? You can give them a book on how to fold a wrap 50 ways or something.
Okay, so
but you want to give away one physical item. 1 minute, let everybody come in and introduce themselves, okay? And you can start just by introducing yourself.
So we're skipping the subject. We'll
just
be back
for a second so that we can open up the room and let everybody.
Hey, I am Avis Carter. Girl is like, you have like a teleprompter coming through. I need to see if I needed to say it. Thanks for teleprompting me.
Sure.
I am Avis Carter. I am producer of Fashazon. I am producer of Fashazon, a TV network empowering entrepreneurs, designers to be live on TV. I am also a founder of JC Cover Me, where I provide accessories and head wraps in order for you to change your look in a matter of minutes.
Thank you. Maud, you're second in the building.
Hi, I'm Maud, and
hey Maud.
Right now I'm focusing on my fingernail art business. I decided to just focus on one thing because I'm so overwhelmed, and it's the one that I have the most passion about, so I'm gonna go with that for the time being. And then whatever I learn about this, I'll apply to my plus size lingerie and other businesses.
Yeah.
So that's about it. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for not kicking me. I know I've been slacking, but
Hello, little person that's with Maud.
Oh, that's my friend's son.
Hi, friend's son. How are you?
They can't hear. I have Bluetooth headphones on.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them to say good morning.
So, okay. Elle dit bonjour, bon matin. Tu veux dire allô? Okay.
Wait, what language are we speaking?
French.
Oh, bonjour. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui?
Je vais très bien. Toi?
Oh, c'est bon. Okay, come on, Nilima.
Hi. No, it's just, hi everyone. My name is Nilima. I'm from Bangladesh, and I am kind of all over the place. But before I say anything, is it okay if I click on the record button so that I can go back and
Absolutely.
Is it okay? Okay, I'll just taking permission. So a little bit about me. I've been a careers coach, and right now I am sort of venturing out into. So I really want to tap into my creative energy. So I want to. I love makeup, but I want to promote clean, cruelty-free, EWG verified vegan makeup. And there's no awareness about it in the country. So I think when I think when Avis, am I spelling?
It's a long A. Avis,
sorry.
Yes.
So when I was listening to Avis, I was really intrigued. So happy to be here, and just thank you, Karma, for having us over. And but along with pursuing my passion in creativity, my background is in education, and I want to build schools one day. So so that's that in a short bit, I guess.
Nilima, did you ever reach out to Anik Singhal?
No, I think we didn't follow up on that conversation because my school fell off due to COVID. I used to run the school, so I had to shut it down. But I would, we can catch up on that conversation and sort of see.
His name is Anik, A-N-I-K, Singhal. So all you have to do is Google him. I will go ahead and drop a link in Messenger so that you can reach out to him, because he's building schools in India already. And I think he's a really great contact for you.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're welcome.
I'll message you separately about that.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you. All right. So back to you, Miss Carter, and then we're going to go back to Maud and then back to Nalina.
Okay. So I just sent in the record request.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Mrs. Carter. Did you mute yourself?
I did, just
Okay,
so it
go
would be
ahead.
referred. So I have to create a digital giveaway,
Okay.
and it goes in everybody's swag bag.
Okay.
And so they didn't make mention of a particular item because in the early registration, you were supposed to send a gift, X amount of gifts, however many you wanted, to go in gift boxes. But I missed the deadline because I was like, I really don't want to do this because it was like try to stay focused on one thing.
Absolutely.
But then someone gave me an invitation, and it's like, oh my goodness, stars are gonna be there. And so now I have to do a 500 by 500 picture, and within that picture I have to do a giveaway. And I'm like, what in the world can I digitally give away that will be resourceful for those, whether male or female?
Okay. So like I was saying earlier, there are several things that you can give away. There are digital coupons, there are ebooks, there are guides, there are actually short mini courses, maybe 2 or 3 modules that you could give away that people can't find exclusively on the internet. So everybody can find a way to tie a scarf, but if you have a signature, signature tie, right? Just like your what are they called? The azans. There aren't many people out there other than the Jewish community that uses an azan. So if you showed people what it was and how to use that in maybe 2 or 3 steps, then you could give that away. Also, when you give things away, you have to make sure, because it's digital, that 2 things happen. One, the call to action has to be very, very strong. If you want more details, click here, right? Because all digital gifts can have an active link. So you'll want to make sure to do that and make sure that the link is not long. Use like bit.ly to shorten the link, and maybe have bit.ly Fashizon gift or whatever the name of the program is, so that people will know exactly where it's from and how they can utilize it and how to get back there.
And so my question is, even if I do a how to tie a zan in 5 ways, and that is my digital copy, and I make the recording of it, that would apply to men, and it's no good to a person if they don't have an azan.
That's not true, because most people are intuitive and creative, and they will figure out a way to use something that is similar. Like me, when I tie my hair with leggings, nobody had thought about that. Or if I need a hijab and I use a t-shirt, not many people do that, but we find ways to adapt.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me open the room again so that our 2 new people that just came in have the opportunity to say who they are and what it is that they do. Are you guys in? Are you guys out?
Oh, I'll say it. I'm Avis.
You are not. Jackie, I guess she was waiting. Jackie, you were next in the room.
Morning, everyone. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one still in bed.
Good for you.
Jackie. I am on 5 hours sleep. I didn't go to bed till after 5 a.m. So it's a little rough over here, but I'm here. I stayed up late to get some stuff done. I couldn't sleep. Had a fight with my husband. Yada yada yada. So anywho, I'm Jackie Lopez. I am a handmade entrepreneur, and I coach other business owners to grow and scale their handmade businesses. And I have been working my booty off to get my holiday orders done for my Etsy shop, but I'm really being intentional to focus on growing my coaching practice. My habit, if you will, is to go back to selling handmaids because it's easy, it comes easy, and then when things are upside down, I just throw myself into creation mode. But none of that furthers my coaching business, which is really my zone of genius, my passion, and my first true love.
Okay. Jackie, well, we're going to talk in a little bit about that. Okay, who was next? It was Christine. Christine, come on in.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
I am sorry. I am doing 15 things at the same time. I have had a bit of a challenge niching down
Okay.
and really making sure that's I guess the right fit for me. And given what just happened a couple of days ago, I think it's perfect. I just haven't been able to work on my marketing strategy as diligently as I would like because a super duper family emergency happened that involved detectives talking to myself and other family members. So with that being said, I have not been as focused as I'd like to be, but I was eager to get back in there. So I printed out the book that you gave us to help us with the marketing. And I kind of went back through and changed some things there. I still have my colors. I have a type of logo for the business that probably needs to be redone in such a way that when I blow the image up, it doesn't look pixelated. So what I have right now isn't the best quality. Okay. So I have someone looking at that, trying to help me there. Okay. And I have a jingle for the business now. Mm-hmm. And I have a few big products that I will be rolling out this week.
Okay, awesome. The jingle, is it all original? Nobody sampled anything or anything like
all
that?
Original.
Okay,
all original.
Awesome.
My only question is, how do we get to use that without Facebook saying, or any other platform saying, is this copyright infringement or anything like that? Like, how do I?
You put in the actual comments the fact that you are the owner of it and it's original content, which is why I asked you if there's a sample in there.
Okay.
But as long as it's all original, it won't even flag the AI.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't flag them at all.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
All right. Let's go. Okay, Ms. Carter, did you have another question? And then everybody else gets the opportunity to jump in with their questions.
Can I ask something related to the book?
Mm-hmm.
So I sing, and I'm wondering, like, so I tried to upload this cover to use as a background for some of my video, and I got like flagged. So is that the similar, like, would you give the similar advice?
Okay,
like
you tried to do a background, or is it background, or is it an ambient sound?
Like an ambient sound, so a song, but a cover of it, you know. So, but then Instagram or Facebook, they asked me, it's going against regulations, so to take it down. So then I had to take it down.
Okay, so someone, there are two things going on in the background when it comes to music. There is an algorithm that listens for particular sounds and or variations of a particular music, and it will automatically flag. Okay, and then there are A&R, which are artists and repertoire. who are people that are paid to just sit and go through Instagram and Facebook and any other platform to listen to
Mhm.
see if music that is very much simpler or sampled or in full use being used, and they ask that it's taken down. For you, what I would suggest, if you want music, is to use is to either use YouTube's sound library or Facebook's sound library. Both platforms have music that is copyright and royalty free that you can use, and the systems automatically know that this is
Okay.
royalty free music.
So that's, you said YouTube Sound Library,
Yes.
and the other one you said Facebook.
Facebook has a sound library as well.
Yeah. I used then I used thematic that website from and so they didn't flag mine, but because I want to venture my creative aspect in social media, I really want to sing, and so I'm not a songwriter, so so for now I just have to, like, I guess, just give up on that.
Why?
Because Facebook doesn't understand that it's my cover that I'm singing. I'm not like stealing someone's music.
So if that's the case, just put your headphones in so that only you hear the music and sing the song.
No, I think I'm not able to explain myself to you. Okay, but I'll think of
I know what a cover is. I'm a ghostwriter, so I know what a cover is.
No, I'm saying
cover is. It's better for you. Go ahead.
I'm trying to make these creative videos, like storytelling, and using some of my own, like some cover music. But when it comes to cover music, Facebook or Instagram thinks it's against the community.
Yes.
So then I just can't use my songs, and I don't have anyone who can write a song for me that I can sing that will be original. You know what I mean? So if I have to channel my music, then I have to, like, rely on an artist and sing that, or play the instrument, but then they think I'm stealing. So then I got like frustrated, so I went back to thematic. But I wanted something that's that where I could express myself creatively.
I get that. When you get into the music libraries for both YouTube and Facebook, you will find music that the BPMs are the same, the beats per minute, that they are the same. And so you can just do the cover over those particular beats. You get me?
Okay.
But I understand exactly what you're saying. If you want to do covers, you need to do covers in YouTube. It's more accepted there than on Facebook and Instagram. But if you really want to do it and you really want to make a name for yourself and you really want to get out there, use a different creator. I'm sorry, not the creator, but the music libraries, because there's music that is similar in beats per minute and or actual sounds. And if you have a really good ear, you'll be able to pick up those particular violins or trombones or whatever and find the particular artist. With both libraries have the capability, they both have searches. So you can put in something similar, like, I don't know, hip hop, Arabic music or whatever, and it will find sounds that are similar. Does that help?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Where were we?
I kind of have a question about the giveaway thing.
Yes.
Well, it's not really about the giveaway, but like I put in my calendar together yesterday.
Everybody give her a hand clap.
And what I want to do is, my plan is like today I'm going to record videos of me doing my nails and putting nail art. So I'll be able, you know, like how to use them. So I'll be able to use the content in some ways. But my main thing is like on Monday, I plan on redoing a launch, I guess, since it's just been dormant forever.
Okay.
And what I want to do, since it's the holidays, I want to give, like, if you purchase a subscription for the nail, you can give one to your friend for free as long as you pay the shipping.
Okay, that's nice.
So what I was thinking of, like, how I was going to implement it was, I was having questions a little bit about that, because do I want them to like give their friend the code, but then they might not get there before Christmas? So what I came up with is, once they check out in like my Shopify, in the text box, I'll tell them that I'll add on the shipping there for them as, you know, extra fee. And I'll have them provide me with the customer's email address and full address. So we
can't
can
do
ship
that.
them. No?
You can't do the email address. You have to have someone's email address in order to save that. That person has to give you their email address in order to save that, unless you do it public. So what you need to do, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just, you know, I didn't want you to go down that rabbit hole. What you need to do, well, you could do it. I mean, but GDPR, if they catch you, you're in trouble. What you can do is say, I'm doing a buy one, give one. And then at the end, say, tell whatever specific friend to email me. You can ask for the person's name and everything like that. But I mean, think about it. If you got a random box just showing up at your house, are you likely to open that box?
Maybe not. That's why at first I was saying I would give a coupon code, but then that might spoil it for Christmas, because if she's wanting to give it to her for like Christmas, right, and she waits till Christmas, then the box isn't going to be there for Christmas.
Right. You give them a gift certificate.
Well, yeah, or like a coupon code for her to come on to the website and just claim her subscription. Yes. Okay.
Yes, either or, right?
So then
this gift certificate gives you a subscription for 3 months, 6 months, or a year, however you're going to do it.
Okay, so I'll just make it like a nice background and stuff, and then they could just give it as an e-card and just redeem it that way.
Absolutely, that's the best way.
Okay.
And then make sure that one of the calls to action is, don't forget to get on my email list for more exclusive BOGOs, buy one giveaways, or however you want to say.
Yeah, and I was thinking of the person that's going to get the free gift. I was going to give them like 25% off their first 3 months subscription.
Okay.
So is that like a good thing to get them, because they didn't pay money, so you know, you kind of want them to spend the money afterwards.
Exactly. 25%. What's the fee for your shipping? And how much of a bump do you get for selling the particular product? Because you don't want the 25% to eat into your profits.
Well, my profits are pretty good.
Okay.
You know, I mean, there's stickers, and I'm not gonna actually send a box. I'm gonna have just a nice mailer. So I could use regular stamps pretty much for shipping it, but then they can't track it. So I don't know if that's a good idea.
Exactly. So a priority, I don't know about there, but I know a priority.
No, I have my person's in the US, so I ship from the US. I'm just
okay. Oh, okay. So then you can get a priority or
it's
a
like
first class envelope, right? For like 60 cents.
Not priority. That's like first class. Oh, but first class with tracking online. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have that set up in my
okay, awesome.
Hive.
Yeah, I would do something like that. Now, are you responsible for the fulfillment? Will you send out the actual items, or is it from a third party?
No, I stock all of the items. So my Canadian orders, I'll ship within Canada, and my US or international order, my employee in the US does it.
Okay, so what I would
She stocks stuff there as well in
Awesome.
Florida.
Okay, so then you sound like you have that under control. I just want everyone to be made aware that whenever you have a VA or somebody working for you and you decide to give a coupon or a gift certificate, you want to make sure that it doesn't bite into your profits. So what you'll need to do is you need to figure out shipping, what that's going to cost, the hourly wage of your VA, just to see if it, to weigh it out to see if it's worth that. Okay.
Yeah, for me, she's not really a VA. Like, she's my old friend from when we worked in college together. So she's pretty flexible. I have it easy like that. So I don't really have to figure much into it. But yeah, that I understand that. When I do, like, eventually I might have to do like third party filling or something, then I'll definitely need to relook at that.
Okay, awesome.
So should I keep that in mind now, though?
Always. You always have to have it at the forefront of your memory. And maybe just make a little note every once in a while to look at that and to make sure.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me tell you one more thing too, and this applies across the board. There are two things that are getting, there are two things that are happening in Instagram right now. I know that you guys saw the very first update, which is guides. If you're going to have content for sale, it is really good for you to make sure that when you plan out your content, you plan out your content with the idea that you're creating a mini magazine. All right. And the reason that I say that is you can take previous photos, previous videos, and put them all into one guide. Okay. The next thing that
are you able to print that afterwards?
They can't print it, but they can scroll through it like an ebook.
Because that's one of the things, like one of my subscriptions is for professionals, and like I'm in Canada in the boonies, so here like the ladies go to the salon and they sit there forever. And my friend, she was saying I should put my nail sticker in a catalog, so maybe the customers can tell the nail tech, well, I'd like this design or this design.
Well, I would reach out to the salons themselves and maybe get a brand ambassador from each salon that's close first and work on that as a partnership and give them maybe as brand ambassadors, maybe they get so many free packs or a percentage of sales.
Yeah, that's definitely in my future. I kind of, I'm already looking at getting my own designs made and possibly doing something like Color Street because they don't come here to Canada. Nice. But I've been doing this like for many years before that existed. But now I'm in the talks with someone to do the actual polished designs. I'm just working on capital to be able to put my first order in,
Okay, awesome. Congratulations.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Anyone else? All right, so we're going to run through the workbook really, really quickly. So in your workbook, there is a section that it's the next section, right? After we went through goals, it's your upcoming promotions. We kind of touched on that. Then there are small business hashtags, and you got a list of those hashtags. What I need you to do, because I know that some of you all were struggling before, go back through the content. Some of you all did not do it. Go back through your old content and find things that go with those particular hashtags, and then go ahead and pre-schedule those in Instagram with those particular hashtags. Does that make sense? Yes. And you can use up to 30 on your profile page and 10 in your stories.
Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but when I was doing, a bit of the marketing on Instagram, it was telling me that it's best to not put your hashtags within your story, to put it like in your first comment. Is that true or not?
No, that's not true. And I've talked to people at Instagram, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Now, I will say this about Instagram. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the search now, you can also type in keywords. And so you want to make sure that when you post your content on Instagram, that they are able to find you both by keyword research and also by hashtag. So you want to use those specific keywords like nail polish for professionals or, you know, something like that. All right.
Should we cross post with TikTok?
When you say cross post, are you saying use the original content from TikTok and just post it to
Yes.
Instagram? Are you
From Instagram to TikTok or TikTok to Instagram? Yes.
okay? If you're going to do that, what I suggest you do is when you save it to your camera roll, you go back in and screen record and then take the actual TikTok words off. And then that way it looks like original content to the Instagram platform. Because if you have followers on both platforms, why should they follow you on both platforms if you're going to share the same info?
I don't have a TikTok. Should I get one of those
No, you don't
for
need
the
one.
nail? Okay.
You don't need one.
Maybe once I'm in the lingerie section or no?
Actually, if you want to do lingerie, yes,
Okay.
right? But if you're not going to do lingerie, then no.
All right.
Karma,
Yeah.
I wanted to follow up with the TikTok question. I see some influencers like they share their TikTok on the Instagram. It's the same TikTok, but they don't get flagged. Right?
You won't get flagged. You won't get
that's
flagged.
Okay, so I can because a lot of my target audience, especially with the college counseling kids, they're all on TikTok, and so but then that means I have to publish on TikTok and then cross
And share it. They have a share feature. You can just share it over. But like I
on
said, you don't
Instagram.
really want to do well if you have both audiences in the same place. There's no need to for them to follow you on both sides. You'll just lose followers on one of the platforms eventually over time.
It's kind of like scattered because it's scattered. That's the issue. So what I'm trying to ask you is that is it possible to share? So if I share something on Instagram, it's not possible to share on TikTok, right? I don't have a TikTok.
Yes, you can go from Instagram to TikTok. You just have to save it in your phone and then go over and upload it into TikTok.
Okay. And then vice versa.
And vice
That's not a problem.
No.
Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Any other concerns? Gone.
Just want to mention one thing about your workbook.
Yes.
I'm on the December topics, right? And it says December 7th. It says first Friday of every year is Faux Fur Friday.
Faux Fur Friday, yes. Well, I should have said first Friday of every December. Thank you. I know I tell people all the time, I have typos because I'm about getting the work done. I'm not about perfection. I believe.
Me neither, but I was just wondering because it didn't.
Thank you. I'll go in and I will do that. I know there's another one also in there. I caught it the other day, but thank you so much for that. So it should say the first Friday of December, you guys, instead of every year.
Okay.
Thank you. Anything else? Hey, Janice. Okay, Janice.
I'll ask you a question. Oh, well, you could go with Janice then.
Oh, I was just going to have her introduce herself.
Okay. Me, it was just about the calendar. So
go ahead.
Well, I went in and I put some of each type of content, like educational, discovery / information, fun, entertaining, and inspiration. Now, I'm like this. I decided like every Monday I would have the same kind of posts.
Okay.
And then like on Tuesdays, I'd have like the same kind, like which would be fun, but they'd be like fun questions. I try to keep everything for the same day, the same type of content. Is that good or should I mix it up?
No, that's fine. Because like I said to you guys before, how often do you go back and look at other pieces of content? You don't do it. right?
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't, but maybe someone's gonna say, "Hey, on Saturdays it's show it off." So I definitely want to check out the show off nails on that.
Oh,
day,
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
all right.
And if you have an email list, that's the perfect time to go ahead and remind them that every Saturday at the in your emails, there should always be a section of the things that are going on and how you can help people. And those need to lead out to the links for that particular information. So if you're interested in Monday blues, and then that's the day that you show off all your blue nail decals or whatever, then you know, you want to follow that. If red is your favorite color, then on Thursdays we do red tag Thursdays or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
And one thing that I'm gonna put in there, which is not really relevant to my nail stuff, but it is to me. Like on Sundays, I want to just put like positivity quotes or like something I've learned from meditation that week or something
Absolutely.
like that. So that's fine, right? Okay.
Yes, that's
perfect.
fine.
All right.
With brands, you always want to show a personal side of yourself, which is why it's so important for you to have selfies and behind the scene content and things like that to endear people to you.
Yeah, because like right now I'm sourcing other nail stickers, but obviously like my goal is to just be the top bitch in charge. So, you know, I'm gonna
Hey.
Hey, my name's HBIC since the get-go.
I know
for 20
somebody.
years, so.
Hey.
So yeah. Okay.
That's what's up. We might have to get that on a t-shirt for you, though.
Yeah. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, so you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what it is then. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm in Canada now, but I lived there for 23 years. So
That's
and there in Rhode Island. So yeah.
Okay.
I bring my ghetto flavors up here and they're looking at me like you're weird, but it's all
It's
good.
all good. It's all good.
It is. Yeah. All right, perfect.